Crime, where only the smartest and most cunning succeed. Unless, of course, you're one of these brain cell challenged individuals who manage to outplay exactly no one, except themselves. From criminals leaving their own phone numbers at the scene to burglars who somehow lock themselves inside a house, these stories prove that sometimes the real crime is just their stupidity. Welcome to the Idea Index channel, where we bring you top-tier idiots on a silver platter. Let's begin. Number 10. The Arsonists who set themselves on fire. In 2024, three masked men in Manchester, UK, tried to burn down a corner shop using petrol and matches. Unfortunately for them, fire plus flammable liquid equals bad combo. One of them accidentally set himself on fire, then panicked and set his accomplices on fire too. CCTV captured the entire hilarious disaster, and the police later arrested them at the hospital, treating burns from their own stupidity. Number 9. The ATM robber who forgot his mask. In 2014, Jamie Neal and Dean Smith set out to rob an ATM in Cornwall, England. Neal, in charge of disguises, forgot to bring a mask. His genius solution? A plastic shopping bag with eye holes. The issue? It was completely see-through. CCTV footage caught every detail of his face, and when police showed up, they arrested the world's least successful ghost. Number 8. The criminals who used permanent marker as a mask. When robbing a house, wearing a mask is crucial. But Joey Miller and Matthew McNelly in Carroll, Iowa, had a better idea. They used a permanent marker to draw masks on their faces. The problem? It didn't come off. So when police stopped them, their disguises were still there, making them easy to identify. Instead of escaping like phantom thieves, they were arrested looking like kindergarten art projects. Number 7. The selfie that got him caught. Selfies are all fun and games until they get you arrested. In 2014, Dion Davis stole a smartphone from a car in Lake Worth, Florida, and, feeling cute, took a bunch of selfies with it. Unfortunately for him, the phone was synced to the victim's cloud storage, meaning every single picture of his smug criminal face uploaded automatically. The victim sent the photos to the police, who took one look and said, "Yep, we know this guy." Turns out his best angle was from a police mugshot. Number 6. The guy who gave the cops his phone number. If you're going to commit a serious crime, don't hand out your contact information like a networking event. Ruben Zarate attempted to rob a muffler shop in Chicago, Illinois. But when he found out the manager wasn't there to open the safe, he left his phone number, asking the staff to call him when the manager got back. Being the good citizens they were, the staff immediately called the police instead. When Zarate returned, excited to complete his heist, the cops were waiting to greet him. He might be bad at crime, but he'd be an amazing telemarketer. Number 5. The car thief who couldn't drive stick. The perfect car. Doors unlocked, keys inside, a thief's dream. Except for Anthony Goydia, who, in 2011, attempted to steal a car in Oxnard, California, only to realize he had no idea how to drive a manual transmission. Instead of making a dramatic getaway, he stalled the car repeatedly, panicked, and had to run away on foot. Unfortunately, running wasn't his strong suit either, because the cops caught him just a few streets away, probably still gasping for breath. Number 4. The burglar who got trapped in the house. When you break into a house, the goal is usually to leave with stolen goods. But not for Christopher Moore, who, in 2013, got a VIP experience in his victim's home, because he accidentally locked himself inside. The house had a high-tech security system, and as soon as he broke in, the doors and windows automatically locked behind him. Panicked, and proving he had no other options left, he called 911 on himself. The cops arrived, probably struggling not to laugh, and let him out, straight into handcuffs. Number 3. The man who brought a bat to a gunfight. If you're going to rob a place, at least pick somewhere that doesn't sell weapons. But not Derek Mosley. In 2008, he walked into a gun store in Beaverton, Oregon, armed with only a baseball bat. He demanded firearms, but the store owner, who was literally surrounded by guns, simply pointed one at him and held him until police arrived. One of the quickest arrests in history, and possibly one of the dumbest. Number 2. The Facebook check-in bandit. Some people just can't resist social media, even mid-crime. In 2012, Nicholas Wigg broke into a home in South Street, Paul, Minnesota, stole valuables, and then did what any highly trained criminal mastermind would do: logged into Facebook on the victim's computer. But Wigg, being the tech whiz that he is, forgot to log out before leaving. When the homeowner returned, He found Wig's profile still open and sent him a friendly message. "Hey bro, want to come back for your stuff?" The cops didn't even have to trace him. They just waited for him to reply. Number 1. The Lemon Juice Invisible Man. In 1995, MacArthur Wheeler believed that if he rubbed lemon juice on his face, security cameras wouldn't be able to capture him. Why? Because lemon juice is used for invisible ink, and in his mind, this clearly meant his face would vanish too. So, he confidently robbed 2 banks in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania without a mask. When cops showed up at his door hours later, he was reportedly shocked that he was caught. What's truly shocking? That his brain let him down so badly. And there you have it, folks. 10 criminals who probably should have just stayed home and taken up a nice, legal hobby like knitting. If you enjoyed this Hall of Fame for the brainless, hit that like button and subscribe to the Idea Index channel, where we bring you top-tier stupidity every week. Stay safe, stay smart, and if you ever decide to commit a crime, maybe don't write your name on it.